So hello everyone and welcome back to today's video. Today's video is going to be very exciting because today we are going to talk about Gamma 4. Gamma 4 is recently launched by Google. If you have not heard about it, it's all over the internet and it was launched on 2nd of April 2026. And the main reason of becoming it more popular within this short span of time is it is free, completely free. And the second main reason is it can run in your local machine without internet. Yes. So today we are going to set up Gamma 4 in our local machine. We will see all these things which we are talking about and also set up Gamma 4 with Claude Code so that you can write the code and you can do your interview preparation without having the internet. So without any further delay, let's jump into the system and let me show you everything from step by step. Okay guys, so now we are going to see how we can set up Gamma 4 in our local machine. Before that, we need to understand few things. For example, Ollama. What is Ollama? Why do we need that? Because we need this first to install in our local machine, and then we can install Gamma 4 so that it can run on our machine. So with this simple diagram, let's understand what is Ollama. Why do we need that? So we are doing this setup, going to do this setup in our VS Code so that we can just write simple codes and we can test that. So for example, from VS Code, if we are giving any command, so Claude Code will behave like an agent, right? It will be an AI agent. So Claude Code is nothing but it's an AI agent where we will be writing code, sending the prompts, right? Now Ollama, which we are going to install, this will behave as a local server which will run this model, Gamma model. So Gamma 4 is our model which will run by this Ollama. Okay. So without this Ollama, this Gamma cannot run, right? So I'll tell you more in detail. For example, if I show you this flow, so for example, if we write something in the VS Code like generate Java API code, so Claude Code, which we will be seeing in some time, it will process it, it will add the prompt, prepare the request, and it will send it to Ollama. So Ollama internally will prepare the HTTP request and it will behave as a local server. So and Ollama will run the Gamma model. This will load the model. Internally it will utilize GPU, CPU, and then it will generate the response. Okay. So this is how the response will be. Gamma will respond back to Ollama. Ollama will respond back to Claude Code, and then that will be seen in the VS Code. So this is how it is going to work. Okay. So the final conclusion here is that Ollama runs as a local server with HTTP API, as I mentioned. It will manage the model loading. Our model here will be Gamma 4. It will load the model, execute, and response. So this is all about the Gamma 4 and the Ollama. Okay. So now let's jump into the installation part. So this I'll come later on. First we need to install the Ollama. So you need to come here on this website ollama.com, download Mac. If you have Windows, you can go to Windows. Okay, so here you can search for the Windows, or you can simply search Ollama for Windows. So that page will be open, or here itself you can see here Windows option is there. So if you are using Mac, you can simply copy this. You open the terminal. You need to open the terminal and then just need to paste this. Once you will paste this, you will be seeing that download will start, and once download will complete, you will see something like this. Let me just go back and let me just show you how will it look. So if I go to desktop, let me show you how exactly this is going to look. Okay, this is about model downloading. Okay, this is about the Claude Code. Okay, fine, I did not took a taken screenshot for that, but once you copy this and you'll paste it, it will complete the installation part for the Ollama. Once you have the Ollama installed, what you need to do, you can simply search in your terminal, or you can in your application. Same thing with Windows. In Windows, you can go just here, copy this, and you can run this in PowerShell. It will download Ollama. Then you need to open Ollama. In my case, I will just open Ollama. Okay, so Ollama will be opened here. So you can see Ollama, I have opened Ollama, and here if you click on this model tab, here you will have a list of models. You will see multiple models option here, right? Which one you need to download, that I will just show you. Okay, so if I come to this Gamma 4 page, there are multiple models for Gamma 4. Okay, so these are the RAM size which it will require. So I have installed E2B because I have 8 GB of RAM, and for that this will work fine. If we have 16 GB or something, you can go for this Gamma E4B. Okay, or you can go for, okay, this is the latest one, E4B. If you have more RAM, then you can go for the Gamma 26B or 31B accordingly. Okay, so I have installed E2B, so I'm not going to install it again. Once you'll click on the download, it will install, and as I shown you here in the preview, if let me just open it again, I'll show you. So it will look something like this. It will start downloading the model. Once you select it, you just send hi from here and it will start downloading. For example, if I have selected the model from here, once I will send hi, it will start downloading the model. You need to send a hi, make sure of that. Okay, so it will start downloading. Once the download will complete, now you will have the Gamma model. Here you can also test, you can currently my internet is on. Even if I make it offline, if you see, it will respond me back. Okay, I'll show you that it will respond me back. Let me just close this. So once I will type hi, it will think and then it will respond back with the decision that I have sent. Okay, and now I can say tell me about Spring or Python. Okay, my prompt is a bit wrong, but it will analyze and it will tell me the answers. And if you can see, this is offline mode. Okay, I have not have my internet on. This Wi-Fi is completely off. Okay, but still it will work fine. So I have just shown you that my model is downloaded and this is working fine. But now we need to see this, how it can work with the Claude Code, right? So I have kept my internet on for now. Let me open my VS Code now. So once I go to the VS Code, I need to install the Claude Code first. Okay, so for that I have already provided a command here. Let me go back here, and if I go to this document, you can pause this video and you can probably take a screenshot and get this command, or you can directly search on the internet that Claude Code command to install on terminal, that you will get it. Okay, so for Mac this is the command, for Windows this is the command. Okay, so once you run this command, for example, I'll show you how it will look. For me, when I ran this command, this is how it was looking. So here is the command which I ran, curl fssl. If you see this, it will set up the Claude Code. You can see the version is 2.1.101. This was installed. I was getting an error. If you see, native installation exists, but this path is not in your path. Run this command, right? So once I executed this command, if you get this error, any kind of this error, you just, it will give you suggestion also. I just ran this command and it worked fine. All right. Once you have these things done, then what you need to do, you need to launch the Claude via Ollama. You have now Claude Code installed, and you also have Ollama installed in your system. Fine. Now I'll show you how you can launch that. Okay, so from here I'll just say Ollama launch code. Okay, let me enter. So here it will show me the recommended models, and in the more section I will have the models which is downloaded. So I have only one, Gamma E2B, so I will just click enter. All right, so you can see here Claude Code version is loaded, and it is also showing which model is being utilized and which folder it is currently accessing. So I've already created this folder test here, so inside that it's working. Okay, so now I am going to again turn off my internet, and I'll show you that it works without internet as well. So what I will do is I will just ask to create some simple application. So I'll say create a simple calculator application in HTML. Okay, I have pressed it, enter, and let's just wait for some time and it will just generate the code. As you can see, it is writing the code. So it started writing the HTML code for the calculator application. Once it will complete it, I will just paste it in. It is also given me the suggestion that save this entire code block into some calculator.html file and then open it. It has also provided me the explanation. So what I'm going to do, I'll just copy this code and I will paste it in an HTML file and then we will just run it. So here simply I'll go and I'll just name it as index.html and I'll just paste it here. Okay, I'll save it and I'll just right click and open with live server. So it will, all right, so it has created a different kind of calculator. If I'll provide a different prompt, it will give me a different calculator. So it is running in my local machine, as you can see. So I'll give first number as for example 40. It has just interface is different. If I'll ask again, it will give me a different interface. So 40 plus 20, and if I'll give the calculate, result is 60. Similar way, if I'll say 40 minus 20, it will give me 20. So this is working fine. So this is just to show you that without the internet, how you can run and how you can set up this Claude Code with the Gamma 4. So this is all working fine. Hope you like this. If you have any questions, drop that in my comment section. And if you want a quick response, you can follow me on my Instagram and you can ask any questions that you have there. All right, so that is all I had for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day. Thank you.